Life Bridge, good to be back. Word of the day, Friday. Just anticipating getting to worship together in the new series called The Heart of Worship. Really excited about this. Let me just start with this thought. When we strip everything away, when there's no more sorrow, no more heartache, no more pain, no more tears, the old things have passed away, when all that is left is rescued humanity and the myriad of angelic creation in the presence of the living God, what will be the activity? Well, the activity is going to be uniquely and amazingly this continuous praise and worship of the living God. We get this picture in Revelation 4 and 5, all the way at the end of Revelation as well, throughout Revelation. Here's what we read. And they sang a new song. They praised him. Worthy are you to take the scroll and open its seals. If you were slain, for you were slain, and by your blood you ransomed people for God from every tribe and language, people and nation, and you've made them a kingdom of priests to our God, and they shall reign on the earth. And then just a little bit later, worthy is the Lamb who was slain to receive power and wealth and wisdom and might and honor and glory and blessing. And I heard every creature in heaven and on earth and under earth and in the sea and all that is in them saying, to him who sits on the throne and to the Lamb be blessing and honor and glory and might and forever and ever. The activity of heaven is the praise and worship of the living God. And so now when we talk about going into a series called The Heart of Worship, I just want to challenge you to make it your daily process of starting your day with a prayer of adoration, with the thoughts of adoration of God. I'm thinking about Isaiah chapter 6. Isaiah gets this vision. I'll just read it to you. Isaiah chapter 6, first couple of verses. In the year of King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord sitting on the throne, high and lifted up, and a train of his robe filled the temple. Above him stood the seraphim, each with 6 wings, each with 2 covered his face, and with 2 he covered his feet, and with 2 he flew, and one called to another and said, holy, holy, holy. They can't stop themselves. Is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory. And then, so what Isaiah, and this is us, this is my prayer for us, leading into this new series daily, getting into the Word of God and in prayer, like Isaiah, getting a vision for the glorious creator of the world, staring at it, being filled with it, seeing its beauty, seeing it for all that it's worth, the mightiness of God, the reverence of God, the holiness of God, the set-apartness of God, the character of God, the transcendence of God, the immanence of God, the omnipotence of God, just looking upon the manifold glories of God and seeing it and finding its beauty to bring you great comfort and great joy. The series, I don't think The Heart of Worship, I don't think there's anything more foundational, more important, more life-changing, more transforming, more healing, nothing that brings more of a revival than for us to worship the living God. And there's always in this act of adoration a movement from adoring to acting, from seeing a vision to taking action. So Isaiah gets this vision, and then here's what he says in response to God. And I heard a voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send, and who will go for us? And then I said, here I am, send me. And so I want you just to be inspired, just to get ready for this new series, The Heart of Worship, by getting into the Word of God, praying to see and to savor the glorious presence of God, to see it for all it's worth, and then to find yourself provoked and inspired for the glory of God, for the action that God has for you. I cannot wait to be in our new discipleship groups. We had a great response for that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to worshiping with you on Sunday. May this be a time of great revival for LifeBridge Church, for you as an individual, for us corporately together, and may it inspire us to see many come to know Christ by saying, here I am, Lord, send me. LifeBridge Church, looking forward to worship on Sunday.